return all the hostages, the living and the dead, alleviate the pain of our neighbors, so that by Sukkot we may sit in a sukkah of peace. Where we can cry of joy for the return of the living and cry as we bury our dead. Only then, when they are returned and the war is over, can we truly begin to come to embrace our loss. Our broken hearts, shattered by loss, trembling with fear, warmed by the love and embrace of our friends and loved ones that held to us, kept us going, that have become us. So many of you here today, you know who you are, and you know what you have done, and I am thanking you again today for your love and support. And today we choose to feel the pain, to let the fear move through us, and still. We choose yet again not to turn our fear into hate, so that their memory will be a blessing. Fear is real, justified, and is everywhere, manipulated, magnified. But fear cannot guide us to where we need to reach. So we turn to our heart to be our compass, our quivering, broken heart that knows only that for sure, that it still dares to believe in the human spirit. When we speak from the heart, we begin to feel the pain and to see the pain across the divide, and to know that this pain is shared by all who experience loss and are not blinded by hate, by all those who wish peace for all our children. In the words and actions of my brave mother, Yochevet, safety does not live in weapons alone. It lives in the courage to look each other in the eyes and to know that it is our enemies we need to look in the eyes too. Today we stand with our pain shrouded in immense loss. We accept it, but we will not let it harden into hate. We will use it to build our communities and bridges. In Nir Oz, my community in Israel, we have learned to live with a burning pain in our broken hearts. We miss our murdered loved ones, and as we fight resolutely to bring all our hostages back. And in the words of Chayuta Zilberman, my childhood teacher and a poet from Nir Oz, love is the strongest material in nature, and it can transform reality, even now, especially now. May we be brave enough to make our story one in which, out of the loss, we find the strength to build a sukkah of peace. Thank you.
I can't imagine the strength that keeps people like that going and able to come and share with us how they feel. We've heard a lot about darkness today. We've heard what happened during the darkness of that awful day. There's only one thing that will conquer darkness, and that is light. And light has always been important to us as Jews, and we light candles. We light candles to call Shabbat in, to call a Yom Tov in. We light candles on the yahrzeit of people whom we miss. And we're now going together to light 23 candles. And people say, why 23? 23 candles, one for each of the communities who were destroyed or affected on the 7th of October. And when the 23rd candle is lit, I'm going to ask those of you who have candles that have been handed out to you to light them as well and hold them up, because we know that the light that we shine today will overcome the darkness that has brought us all here together. The first candle is to be lit by Noam Sagi and his wife Michal. Noam is the son of Ada Sagi, who'd hoped to be with us today. She was with us last year. She was a hostage who was rescued after 53 days, released, after 53 days in captivity. Ada, can you please come? Noam, can you please come and light the first candle? The second candle will be lit by Rabbi Dweck, senior rabbi of the Spanish and Portuguese community. The first candle is lit in memory of Kibbutz Nir Oz. The second is lit in memory of Kibbutz Sufa and all that they suffered. Adam Adamanit, from whom we've just heard, will you please come and light the third candle, in which we remember Kibbutz Nachal Oz. Adam Wagner, one of the lawyers who's done so much to represent the hostage families, please come forward and light the fourth candle. We remember Kibbutz Cholet. Jack Miller, will you please come forward and light a candle in memory of Mefalsim and what happened there? Louis Danker, the president of the Union of Jewish Students, please come and light the sixth candle. We remember Kibbutz Nifuzim. Jody Vaughan from Tribe, will you please come and light the seventh candle as we remember Kibbutz Kfar Aza. Nivi Feldman, Nibi, you were here before with Sean. Nibi, will you and Chaya from the hostage forward please come forward and light the eighth candle when we remember Kibbutz Keren Shalom. Sharon Lifshitz, if you have the strength to come back onto the stage, please come and light the ninth candle in memory of the Nachal Oz lookout. Maya from the Jewish Agency, the 10th candle, please, lit by you as we recall Kibbutz Re'im. Ricky Williams from Noam, will you please come and light the 11th candle as we remember Kibbutz Nirim. 12th candle will be lit by Sam Nyman of Bnei Akiva, and we remember Moshav Yakini. Third candle, Jack Miller, will you please come forward and light as we remember Kibbutz Beori. 14th candle will be lit by Adam Rose, also from the hostage family lawyers who've done so much to represent them in this country. As he lights the candle, we remember Ofakim. Kier, will you please come forward? Kier from the Jewish Agency, come forward and light the 15th candle as we remember Moshav Netiv Ha'azara. Doron Zital from BBYO, please come and light the 16th candle as we remember everything that Sderot went through. The 17th candle will be lit by Aidan Lester from FZY. We remember Kibbutz Ein HaShoshiasha. The 18th candle will be lit by Katie Friedman of RSY Netzer as we remember Kibbutz Alumim. The 19th and 20th candle will be lit by Tamar Zabari from the Israeli Scouts as we remember with her Kibbutz Zikim and Kibbutz Cholet. And the 21st and 22nd candles will be lit by Raphael Pierce from Habonim Dror as we remember the Zikim training base and Kibbutz Nir Yitzchak. To light the 23rd and final candle, I'm going to invite someone very special to come and light it for us. Marla Tribich is a name that will be known to many of us here. The Holocaust survivor. I'm not going to mention how old she is. Age is meaningless for her. She is going to light the 23rd candle as a Holocaust survivor, and we realize that what happened on the 7th of October is yet just another turning in that vicious circle of pogroms that has affected Jews for millennia. Marla, thank you so much for doing that. Can you please light your candles in the audience and hold them up high so that we can all see just how much light means to us. I'm going to invite us to have a minute's silence, but before I do, I'd like you to join me in reciting Kaddish in memory of all those who were murdered on and after the 7th of October. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, Balma divrach yerutei v'yamliv malchutei, V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayet kol Beit Yisrael, B'gala v'zman kaviv v'imru Amen. Yehesh mei rabbah mevarach l'olam amei almaya. Yitbarach v'yitkadash v'yita'ah v'yitvaman v'yitnaseh, Yita'ah v'yit'adah v'yit'aleh v'yit'alah shemei d'kudisha d'rechu, V'ela min kol b'chata v'shirata, Tush b'chata v'nechemata d'yamiron b'amah v'imru Amen. Yehesh lo rabba min Shemaya, V'chayim aleinu, al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. And please together, Oseh shalom b'mromav, Hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. We'll mark a minute's silence, please. We end today, as traditionally this community does, with Hatikva, preceded by God Save the King. Before we do that, let's remember why we're here, and let's hear loudly and clearly, so the message spreads beyond Trafalgar Square, what we want to happen with the hostages. Bring them home! 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 Yuval, God Save the King first, please.
God save our gracious King, long live our noble King, God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, Lord to reign over us. God save the King.
If those speakers who are still here and able to can come back on stage as we sing Hatikva, I'd invite them to do so.
חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים. להיות כאן חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים.
Thank you all. Thank you all so much for joining us today. I want to thank everybody who made today happen. Everybody from a community that has shown itself to be united in the face of perhaps concerns that we've never had to consider before. All the organizations who supported this, their names are on all of the flags and banners that have gone up. All of our speakers and candlelighters, some of our speakers have traveled from Israel and from afar to be here with us. And everyone who helped support this to make it possible. And above all, I want to thank the police and the CST for supporting us. The question was asked of me several times after Thursday. Surely you're going to cancel the event on Sunday, it won't be safe. Friends, no. No, no, no. Anti-Semitism in this country is awful, but I as a Jew will not allow myself to be defined by anti-Semitism. All of us here today, are proud members of a proud community which will not be cowed. So, my friends, two main purposes to remember as we leave. We came together to remember what happened on the 7th of October and to pledge that we will never, never permit that to be forgotten. And secondly, to plead yet again for our hostages to be brought home. So let's do it 5 more times. Bring them home! Bring them home! Bring them home! Bring them home! Thank you all. I said 5, not 6. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Please make your way home safely and quickly, and may all of our prayers be answered. Amen.
עם ישראל חי, אם לא נשכח תמיד להיות מאוחדים.